Hey, good morning, Life Point Church family. Good morning to all of my friends and family. It is good to get to talk to you for a couple of moments this morning. Wanted to bring you another word of encouragement as we are getting through this pandemic and the panic and the concern and anxiety and fear and worry and all those things that we are feeling and dealing with. I think it's good to have a little bit of encouragement every now and then, and the best place to go for that is the Word of God. I was reminded yesterday, obviously you have a little bit more time to think and your mind begins to wander, and I was thinking about my childhood, the church that I grew up in, and we used to set scriptures to memory. And one of them that I recall very easily was Psalm 100. I can recall as a young child studying that, going over and over and over again until I could recite it. I want to read to you a passage out of Psalm 100. It's verse 4. It says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his holy name." It tells us, enter his gates with thanksgiving. Other versions say, I will enter his gates with thanksgiving. I will enter his courts with praise. I will give thanks to him and bless his name. We need to make a choice to enter his courts with thanksgiving. We need to make a choice to enter his courts with praise. If there is one thing that will help to combat anxiety and fear and worry, it is praise and thanksgiving and worship. And you might be thinking, well, Jason, there's a lot going on and there's a lot of worry, and what do I have to be thankful for? And if you're wondering, the psalmist gives us two things. He sandwiches verse 4 with 3 and 5. And each of those verses, 3 and 5, give us something to be thankful for. Verse 3 says, "Know that the Lord himself is God. It is he who has made us and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture." So in verse 3 it says, we belong to him. He is our shepherd. He takes care of us. Verse 5 gives us another reason. "For the Lord is good, and his loving kindness is everlasting, and his faithfulness to all generations." So the God who we belong to in verse 3 is described in verse 5 as everlasting, as good, as faithful to all generations. You see, it's easy to allow the circumstances that we are facing to impact and to influence our praise. We go to God in our prayers where, God, help me, and God, get me out of this, and God, what am I going to do? And here in Psalm 100, we are being challenged. Go to God and say, God, thank you. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for your blessings and your provision. And you see, verses 3 and 5 speak to some eternal things that are true regardless of the situation. So I want to leave you with one last thought today. Don't allow this situation to change your praise. Let your praise change your situation. Don't allow this situation to stop you from giving thanks. Let your giving thanks impact you and encourage you in this situation. I love you, praying for you, look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you.